Social Security system was initially created during the Great Depression, with the goal of reducing threats to one's economic security, such as unemployment, illness, disability, death, and old age. It has traditionally been viewed as a source of replacement income for the elderly. As a group, the aged are poor. Although the government transfer programs have eliminated abject poverty from the elderly, the number of near-poverty elderly is quite large. There is also much uncertainty. How long do they have to live? Will there be any other sources of income? Unforeseen medical needs? People who are currently working pay Social Security tax at a set rate of 6.2% for people who work for someone else and 12.4% for people who are self-employed. This money taken out of each paycheck goes directly to people who currently receive Social Security benefits. The money that recipients receive from Social Security is in no way related to the amount that they paid during their working career. The Social Security system has traditionally been viewed as a means of replacement income for the elderly. Today, the program's primary purpose is to transfer resources from the relatively affluent working population to the relatively poor elderly beneficiaries. Ultimately, the foundation of the system has remained the same, while the change in demographics has altered the outcome slightly. As a coerced savings program, Social Security both infringes on individual freedom and generates inefficiencies by imposing choices that individuals would not make themselves. Most recently, some economists have blamed the pay-as-you-go nature of Social Security for depressing the savings rate for our society. However, we shall not dwell on these important issues here, in part because we believe that they can be remedied by reforming the Social Security program and by policy changes in other areas, particularly taxation.
Our proposed solution is to offer the option of privatization of Social Security through government regulation. Privatization of Social Security allows workers to manage their own retirement investments. That private account will give retirees higher returns than the current system can offer, and that privatization may help to restore the system's efficiency. It is a way for people to more directly control the benefits that they will receive from the government. Proponents of privatization say that workers should have the freedom to control their own retirement investments, that private accounts will give retirees higher returns than the current system can offer, and that privatization may help to restore the system's solvency.
One argument opposing privatization of Social Security is that a significant amount of Americans don't know how to manage their own finances, thus resulting in an incapability of successfully preparing for retirement. Our proposal allows people to make their own choice in regards to privatizing Social Security or remaining in the current system. This refutes the argument because those who are uncomfortable in making decisions about their financial future can simply opt out of privatization of Social Security. As college students getting prepared to enter the workforce, this is an issue that has the potential to directly impact us. We feel that having Social Security benefits directly reflect what an individual paid in during their working career would help eliminate some of the uncertainty of retirement funding for our generation and many more to come. With our proposed reform, we hope to provide more certainty to our generation and those to come. In fact, the current presidential administration is actively working to reform Social Security tax in a way that reflects the general theme of our proposal.
When I read the statistic about Social Security funding running out by 2034, I was shocked. In 2034, I will only be 37 years old and nowhere near retirement.
I want to know that when I retire, I will be guaranteed the same funding that I have paid into Social Security during my working career.